In this world, they'll get offended. People will get offended by your realness. In this world, people will get offended by your presence. They'll get offended if you're confident. People are very sensitive. They get offended over anything nowadays. They get offended over your mistakes. They get offended over nothing, harmless things. People are very sensitive. It's hard for confident people, strong people, to be around a lot of people, man. You know, and I think that's why a lot of people, I'm just realizing, it's possibly that's why a lot of people, that's when they get rich, they hang around other rich people or something, or when they get certain things, a certain level of superficial success. Probably because a lot of people get offended of you when you don't have the same struggles as them. A lot of people get offended of you when you don't have the same struggles as them. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, you know. But, you know, people get offended, man. Big time. It's a beautiful world. So you got to understand that, you know, in this world, people get offended over anything, man. Anything. Anything. They'll get offended because you dress good. They'll get offended because these people out here get offended because you tall, because you got muscles, because you look better than their husband or you look better than their wife. These people out here are off the chain. People, you really can offend people by asking a question. You can offend people by not knowing something, by forgetting. They don't know what you're going through. If you forget somebody's birthday, they'll go in the corner and cry. It happened. If you forget certain people's birthday, they'll go in the corner and cry. People are very sensitive, man. You know, all you gotta do is ask somebody, do you really love me? That's it, man. Once somebody tell you they love you, man, let them go. You know what I'm saying? Let them go. Because what's gonna happen is, they're gonna actually, you know, that's all you need to know. As long as you know somebody care about you, you ain't gotta be so critical about them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be so critical. You don't have to be that critical, man. As long as you know somebody love you, you should be light on them. You should be light on them big time. You should be big time light on them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that's something people need to keep in mind, man. People are very sensitive. People are very sensitive, man. Very much so. So it's sad, man. It's sad that people are that sensitive, you know, and they miss out on a lot of good people being sensitive like that, where you so sensitive where people can't make a mistake. That's ridiculous, man. People get offended by everything. The people are so sensitive and so weak-minded, man. They don't even give people a chance to. They don't even try to understand, you know what I'm saying, other people's mindset. They don't people get a chance to say, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean no harm. This is what I was thinking at the time. You dismiss good people. It depends on what they're doing. It's the magnitude. You know the magnitude of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? They get offended with the quickness, man. Over nothing. Over nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be like, wow, man. They get offended over nothing nowadays, so just nothing. They get offended over nothing. It shouldn't even be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out, I didn't realize people was that sensitive. I mean, everybody kind of sensitive a little bit, but some people are very, very sensitive. I mean, everybody's sensitive, and people rub each other wrong all the time by accident. People rub each other wrong all the time by accident. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's no reason it's no reason to really be like that, man. You know? It's no reason to be so hard on another human being. You know what I'm saying? When nobody perfect, man. None of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. But we so hard on each other. We so hard on each other. You know? People they just too sensitive, man. I understand it comes from all kinds of stuff. It can come from a lack of attention as a kid, anything. At the end of the day, we all still big kids. I don't care how you look at it. At the end of the day, we're all still big kids. At the end of the day, we're all still big kids. So people still, they still carry the sense of, that's corny, man. It's corny people, man. Nobody don't want to hear all that noise. Nobody want to hear all that noise, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear all that noise. It's corny people out here, man. It's just, we live in a wild world, man. It's very, 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 very wild. And you can't help everybody. You can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just can't please everybody, man. So, there's nothing you can do about that, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. So, don't try to please everybody, man. You can apologize all day, every day. People still gonna have what they want in their mind. You can't stop what's in a person's mind. You can't control their thoughts. Some people are reasonable, but be honest with you, most of us are unreasonable. Most of us are unreasonable, man. Most of us are unreasonable. You have to be stronger in this world. There's nothing wrong with being a little sensitive, be human and cry. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. I don't care if you 10 feet tall and 300 pounds of muscle. So, all I'm saying is, you gotta have some strength in this world. You gotta have some grace and a little bit of understanding. And a little bit of understanding to know that people got a lot going on with them. And even some of the times, the people that do wrong, not saying you got to hang around them or be around them, or there's some people that don't make it right just because they do something for a reason. It don't make it right, so you can't be around certain people. But just because just because somebody make a mistake, man, it don't mean. Just because somebody make a mistake, it don't mean that they mean harm. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes all day, every day. We all make mistakes all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to have some grace and see, ask yourself what was this person going through. But if you gotta ask them, man, depending on what the magnitude is. But most of the time, as long as nothing is fatal, or physical harm, fatal harm, as long as nothing is like that, you know what I'm saying? then as long as nothing is fatal harm, physical harm, then you can ask a person, hey, why'd you do that, man? What was you thinking? Hey, what's going on? What made you do that? And then see what they say. And then you pray about it, ask about it, and try to decide if you believe this person is saying or not. Because so many people miss out on phenomenal. Ain't nobody on this earth is perfect, man. Ain't nobody on this earth is perfect. Nobody. So, if those of you that want to be in a company of perfect people, good luck. Good luck if you want to be in a company of perfect people. Look at all those cats. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of cats, bro. I bet ain't no mice around that joint. But you ain't gonna never be in a company of perfect people. Our family not even perfect. How you gonna be around perfect people when our family not even perfect? You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. Our family not even perfect. Oh, that's Johnny. I think so. Our family not even perfect. Where are we going? He probably coming back around. Our family not even perfect, so they have alerted the fact that the Allen Millionaire is on this street. Oh, he ain't coming back around. So yeah, it's wild, man. People sensitive though. Women sensitive, men sensitive. Man, I didn't know what that vibration was, bro. I thought it was storming or something out this young. That dude called vibration was so all in my chest, man. So, but yeah, y'all, it's just people offended. They get offended over anything. Your natural personality can offend people. Your natural personality can offend people. Your thoughts can offend people. Your words can offend people. The way you walk can offend people. Your confidence can offend people. You could be good in the bedroom, and that'll offend people. If somebody think you're good in the bedroom, that'll offend people. If they just think you good in the bedroom because the way you look, because you fit or you in shape, they mad at you. I don't like him. He probably better in the bedroom than I am. He probably better in the bedroom than I am. You know what I'm saying? So. He probably better in the bedroom than I am. So they'll get mad at you because they think you better in the bedroom than them. That's the type of world we live in. They get offended quick, man. I gotta drink some water. People get offended so fast, bro. So fast. You know? So, you just got to keep that in mind while you're dealing with these people out here in this world. No matter how good you are, how perfect you seem. Jesus offended people. He was a perfect man. Jesus offended people. Jesus offended people. And he was a perfect person. He's still alive now. People keep forgetting Jesus is still alive. Jesus can hear everything you say in that other dimension. He hear everything we all think, man. Omnipotent. omniscient, 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 omnipotent. He's everywhere at one time. A man that's he's holding an unlimited amount of conversations. He's holding 1 billion conversations at one time with all of us. And he got his undivided attention on us. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Yeah. He holds his undivided attention on us. You know what I'm saying? Undivided attention. On everybody. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus was perfect and he offended people. So you can only imagine. You can only imagine that we offend people and we imperfect. Can you imagine? That we offend people and we are imperfect. And we are imperfect. So, don't get offended because people are offended by who you are, your mistakes. You know, a lot of times you don't even mean no harm. You can give somebody a glass of water and they can be offended. I gave somebody a glass of water one time where they said, "What you think, my lips dry?" I gave somebody a bottle of water. They said, "What you think, you trying to say my lips dry?" You see how people quick to jump into a negative conclusion? You see how people are quick to jump into a negative conclusion? So no matter how good you are, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how good you are, people can always find something negative in your something negative in that you know, they can always find something negative in your about you, about what you do. I mean, they'll get offended by angel wings. We live in a society where people will get offended. They'll get offended by angel wings. I know that sounds funny, but yeah, there's people out here that will get offended by angel wings, man. So there's nothing you can do to stop people from getting offended, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to there's nothing you can do to prevent people from getting offended by your behavior, whether you're right or wrong. You see, nature agree with me. You hear it? Locust sound like a locust, but there's nothing you can do to stop this offense that people have about you. We live in a world of offense. Everybody get offended. They get offended when you forget their name, when you forget to mention their name. They get offended about everything. They get offended about everything, man. So just do the best you can. So just do the best you can, man. Do the best you can. And that's all you can do. Is the best you can. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people gonna be offended. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you're on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alan Millionaire. If you want to consult with me, message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. So Send me a friend request on Facebook at Bantu Guy, BANTUGUY. Okay? Hey, much love to you. I'm Alan Millionaire. Stay blessed. Give your life to Jesus Christ, man. Give your life to Jesus Christ. And make him your Lord and Savior. Confess with your heart and mouth that he got on the cross for your sins. And you will come through the storm. You will come through the storm as gold. You'll come through the fire as gold as well. Hey, much love to you, Alan Millionaire. Stay blessed. Shout out to everybody. Nicholas Porter, D.O. Devontae Juan Gale. Give a shout out to all of the Millionaire Nation folks. User 112, Black Rain, Black Lightning. I'm remembering the names. Nicholas Porter. Give a shout out to all them folks, man. Who else we got? Romello. I think that's it. Ramon. Give a shout out to all y'all folks, man. I'm trying to remember some more names. They're coming. Soon when I get off here, it's gonna come in my mind. Soon when I get off, I know it is. Some more names gonna pop in mind. But y'all know I know who you are. Much love to you. And what's the dude? Hacked in the shack, hacked in the shack, or whatever. My man. Holla, y'all.